Hello everyone, my name is Yashika and welcome to It's Simple Club. Today we'll talk about what is acceptance and what does it look like for all of us and how do we make it simpler together. Acceptance is one of the fundamental needs on the ladder of human beings to survive and grow. For some of us, we want to be accepted by a larger number of crowd, whereas others, we just want to be accepted by a small number of people. You can look at it like a small circle that we all want to fill. And when it's left unfilled, we feel disappointed, we feel discouraged. So how do we really look at it? How do we solve the problem? I would suggest first you think of a strong belief that you really believe in. And that could be God, power, existence of anything, of fact, a theory, anything that you really believe is the most powerful and alive feeling or thing that you know. The next step will be you take a poll. You go ask the closest 5 people that you know if they feel the same. And then you add 5 more people to that poll who you know of in some capacity. And then you add a few more strangers to the poll. What do you find out? You will learn the most common result will be that there are more people who disagree with your strongest belief than you actually expected. Now coming back to our problem, how do we use this experiment to fix it? Now I'll give you a quick example. I'm a big believer of God. After running this experiment, I understand that not everyone believes in God in the same specific form that I do, which means that the most powerful thought and the feeling or existence that I believe in is not fully accepted. Now take that and compare it to your level of expectations of being accepted. And then you really analyze the comparison that if the most powerful existence that you believe in is not fully accepted, how will you be? Once you've accepted that nothing in this world will be fully accepted, there will always be disagreements, there will always be criticism. The next step is to break it down to smaller levels and implement it in your everyday life. So as soon as you have that feeling of unacceptance or someone disagrees with you, remind yourself, even the most powerful thing that you believe in or that you feel should exist and everyone should believe in it is not even accepted. So how would you be? The next thing would be to not indulge into it. Remind yourself to just channel on the people who actually agree with you. This approach and mindset has really helped me in my personal and professional life. I come from a sales background, mainly cold calling sales environment, and I have to deal with rejection every single day. So what do I really do when I get rejected every single day on the phone, even after doing this for 5-6 good years? You really just focus on the 5% of your target audience, the 5% who accepts you or at least appreciates that you give them a ring. And then you'll realize that the 5% will gradually grow and increase as you keep working on it and attracting the positives. In a nutshell, it's all about focusing on the positive. It is about how you deal with when you're feeling disappointment. How do you deal with that feeling? So if you feel scared to take the first step because of the fear of unacceptance, I say try this approach and you might see a different and brave side of yourself. It's all about making it simple.